Hello everyone and welcome back to more Cobblemon Star Academy. It's your boy, Chaos. We're back with more Star Academy. It's just me and Shroom at the start. I'm about to undeafen it. It's just gonna be Shroom. Everyone else is like late or not here today. Let me see here. Shroom, hello.
Hello.
It's just you and me today.
Perfect.
It's the Dream Team Power Hour we've longed for, just the two of us. Dude, let's get into the server immediately before these other losers show up.
The Super Tyrantini Bros ride again.
Let's go! Super Tyrantini Bros have returned!
As it was always meant to be.
Long we have waited for this day. Yeah, but more people will be here today, presumably, but everyone is just late. Lone Wolf, Dance, and Will all said they're going to be here, but they're just going to be late today. Ditto is always late if he has work, and he has work today, presumably. Jet will not be here today, and Richie is an enigma that we hope and pray will arrive, but we never know. So he might be here, he might not. That's, you know, that's Richie's decision.
I love that RTK doesn't even warrant a mention.
Oh, that's right. RTK said he might be here after he was done with work, which would be like the last 2 hours of stream, give or take. But it also depends on if he wants to, because he has long work days. So he might get home and be like, I can't put up with these people.
Which would be entirely understandable.
Yeah, I would totally get that. Something I want to point out, people might notice my inventory looks slightly different from last time. Dance and I actually got on the server off stream to try and test and see if we knew what the crashes were about last time. We think that there is the crash reports we had, Dance said that they all mentioned something called frame blocks, which he and Will had been using to build. So Dance and I removed all frame blocks that had been placed by people in the game. So hopefully we don't have any crashes today, or if we do have crashes, they're very, like, maybe just 1 or 2. But if we don't have, like, repeated crashes like we did last time, it was because of those frame blocks, which means we just can't use that block. So.
Frame blocks are hell.
Oh, hey, Dance.
Hi.
Look who
I show up
showed
exactly
up.
when I'm going to. I show up exactly when I'm going to show up.
Yeah, well, when you take part in a group series like this, you're supposed to show up at the agreed-upon time by the group.
And you said when we started this thing that everyone's always late, so I didn't feel like changing the repertoire.
Unbelievable. Well, listen, if you had just mentioned, hey, I'm going to be a little late, like Will and Ditto do, then there wouldn't have been a problem. Instead, now I have to /kill you. And chat actually told me that I can do, like, /clear inventory to really hurt you.
It's not what you do. You just do /clear, and then you do @notmydance. Or not
All right,
even
you know
at,
what?
sorry,
Now
just
I'm going to
/clear
do it.
space
Now I'm going to do
notmydance.
it.
There he is. There he is, chat. I don't know why I'm saying chat on the stream.
I mean, they are chat.
So true.
They are chat.
Look at
Do you
him
know that,
fly.
like kids are just saying chat in general now? Like, not
Yes.
even streaming. They just say chat now?
Yeah. That's how much of the culture has, like, affected, yeah.
Yeah, it's atrocious.
It's not
Love
the
it.
best.
Yeah. It's,
I mean, of
pretty much
all
real.
of the internet lingo that has become pervasive, I think that this is probably fine.
Please never call me pervasive ever again. How dare you?
Shut up, you perma-nerd. There you go, another word that starts with P. I have a Manaphy now, I forgot.
Barbara Manaphy, Manaphy.
What a classic, bro.
I don't know. I don't know how I can do that
You
stuff.
are the one I love. You're the one I love.
You're the one for me, one for me, one for me. It's amazing.
Incredible. All right. There's another thing, but I want to wait at least for Will to get here. I want to explain that that Dance and I figured out while we were checking the whole frame block nonsense to see if that was the cause of all the crashes.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll wait for Will.
What other thing do we figure out?
The shopping stuff.
Oh, you said you're gonna wait. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Whatever, I'll just say it twice. There is a shopping block we can create in creative mode, and then we can put items in it and set the shop to sell those items. So we can just do it that way instead of trying to mess with other shops. So Shroom, and those of you watching, we're going to create our own shop, like how we had a department store in the Pixelmon playthrough, Shroom. And then I'm going to go into creative briefly and set up shopping blocks for us to use at that store.
Nice.
So we can get like really tedious items like string and like ink, and I'll probably put in like one just for all dyes maybe. And then we can use money for that if we want to like cut corners essentially on really tedious stuff to that extent. And I'll also
Sounds
put
good.
in other like normal shop stuff. What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm making lakes.
Oh, how nice. Yeah, I could do some more building. I need to like need this to be less cubical. I need to like add some stuff like around where the windows are and all, I think. Not sure. Need to set Jet's house on fire.
Is the priority.
Obviously. Another thing Dance and I figured out is that one of the best ways to get money, other than what I've been doing, which is catching just a buttload of Pokemon, is to do the hunts, and you spawned in with a little hunt thing, and if you lost it, you can buy another one for like 10 bronze, and then you use that. That's like the best way to get money.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice.
Yeah, I think Dance and I both lost ours because we were trying to find it, and we couldn't. So we both have
Just
to
a
go
bit.
buy them. But you can just buy them at any normal shop.
Yeah, they aren't expensive in the slightest. It's nice.
Yeah, it's like 10 bronze. Because it's how you're supposed to get money, so I imagine that's why. They just made it very
Makes
cheap.
sense to me. I'm happy. I'm happy with that.
Come here, Geodude.
Dude,
Take this
have
red.
I ever told you that you are such a geode?
I liked it better when it was just me and Shroom.
I can mute again. I like muting.
For someone who likes muting, he sure doesn't mute enough.
Oh, fine. My bad.
Get in there, Geodude. Get in there. Stay in there. Nice. Nice. Another 30 coins. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to 3 gold today, but man, I really want to get my Mega Ring today. Shroom, what are you doing over there?
Gathering ingredients
Ingredients for what?
for my lakes.
Your
Don't you
legs?
just need water?
Well, I need to decorate the place.
Ah, I see, I see. I do not yet have
don't,
a
I'm blind.
hoot. You've hooted your last hoot, hoot hoot. Why are you level 34?
Is this week 5 or 6 of saying that you'll fix the data packs next week?
It's literally Will who has to fix them.
I don't know. I just was saying the thing.
You really bring a lot of enjoyable conversation to this playthrough, Dance, don't you?
I do. I definitely do. What's wrong? Talk to me, Goose.
You know what
Who's
it really
Goose?
is?
Isn't
This
that
is
from-
week 6 of you just saying it's time for you to say thing, huh?
Okay, and you never say the same thing over and over again?
I do, but I don't just, then say, why are you saying the same thing?
That's what you do.
I'm just gonna slash kill him. I'm sick of him.
Someone's joined.
Who is it?
Good morning, world.
Oh, hello. Good morning, world. Good morning, world. Good anime opening. I like the second one better, though. Where's this Badoo? Why are you level 38? It'll take you so long to become a Roselia. I don't want you. My seed has been worried. Oh, no. Die, Badoo. Die. Get crit. All this Badoo knows how to do is use Worry Seed.
He's just very anxious.
Are you this Badoo?
No comment.
I knew it. There's an entire Delcatty over there.
I would hope that it's entire one.
What if I found it in pieces, though?
Well, that would be odd.
It's somewhat less than ideal, you might say.
I don't think I'd say that personally. Found a Dunsparce. Shroom, can a Dunsparce 4 levels lower than an Ampharos live a Zap Cannon?
Possibly.
Putting your words to the test. Oh, it only took 70%. It tanked that. Get in there, Dunsparce. You know what Cobblemon needs?
More Richie.
So true. But on top of that, Cobblemon needs seals.
I'm sure.
Isn't that an actual Pokemon, right?
Yeah, seal.
Is it
Seal is a
Sears?
Pokemon. No,
I
but
thought
I
like
mean, it means like
Seal or-
Pokeball Seal, Shroom, from Gen 4.
Oh, I see. Okay, that makes
yeah,
sense.
yeah. Man, that was a fun like mini game to do in those games.
I do just love some. I remember I got all of the unknown seals, and then put I just spelt out punch exclamation mark for my Hitmonchan.
That's
As you should.
kind of based. I rate that well.
He has no idea what we're talking about.
Nope, I was just making conversation by saying nothing.
Not the most
My
effective.
favorite kind of come.
Not the most effective way to make conversation. I find. Your results may
You
vary.
would think.
I mean, I think it works out great. You know, it's,
Perfect. It's the most brilliant plan.
Bah. Getting a quick ball, Wooloo. Dumb idiot. Nice, nice. I have a Petalil? I do not. I'm about to.
What are you about to get?
A Petalil.
I'm trying to imagine what that Pokemon would look like purely based off of the name.
Alright, yeah. Let's start with what color do you think it is?
I'm picturing brown.
Wrong.
Hmm.
Alright, so its main body is green. What color do you think its face is?
Now, if you hadn't asked me that, I would have just said it probably has a green face based off of the prior information. But now the fact that it's even a question makes me feel like it's not a green face. If it's a green face called Petalil, you said no with enough. I don't think it's brown. It's green. I don't think they do Christmassy stuff. I'm gonna say blue for 500, Alex.
It's white.
Daily double.
Alright, what do you think Petalil has on its head?
All right, red with the white, and then what would it have on its head? I feel
It's
like I've
green
seen a
with the
sprout.
white face. Did you just say red? You mixed up your own Christmas analogy.
I definitely did. Okay. Well then, wait, no, I'd say like a leaf then.
3 leaves. I'll give it to you.
Okay, I'll take it.
How many limbs, how many like arms / legs do you think Petalil has?
I'm picturing it kind of just like a dinosaur kind of thing, or not dinosaur, but like a cat or whatever. So it's just got like the normal, like 4 legs.
No,
AKA,
I didn't mean
like,
dinosaur. I meant like a cat.
yeah, but like a lot of dinosaurs are like that as well. So I think that could still work.
How many dinosaurs are like cats? Tell me a
further
cat-like
questions?
dinosaur right now.
No. Mm-mm. Nope.
You thought that
I don't wanna do
saber-toothed
that.
tigers were dinosaurs, didn't you, Dance?
Excuse me. For your information, I know that I've seen Ice Age. Okay, so yeah.
Not
get the
all
story.
of the creatures in Ice Age are dinosaurs. In fact, most of them aren't. They literally had to make
No,
an Ice Age movie that was specifically about dinosaurs.
Because everyone was confused why everyone else wasn't being called dinosaur up until that point.
No, because in that movie they still don't refer to the main cast as dinosaurs.
Oh, they should.
I refer to you as a dinosaur.
I'm gonna kill you.
Hmm?
What's your broadcasting schedule? My schedule is every weekday I stream at 3 CST except Thursday, and every weekend I stream at 2 CST. Alright. Cut a lot of mons. There's a lichen rock over there. That's going to be worth a lot of experience. Where are you?
You saying cut a lot makes me feel like that's another Pokemon name. I don't think it is, but like it sounds like one again.
I don't even know what word you're talking about.
Cut. You said cut a lot of mons, I think is what you said.
Caught a lot of mons,
I thought it was like,
yeah.
Oh, caught a lot. I heard cut a lot.
Are you okay? Sometimes I worry about you.
You know. I've got my ups and my downs. As we do.
As do we.
Can you let me know when the ups happen?
I've been waiting for them for a while. I'll let you know. Definitely. Yeah, as soon as those happen, God, it's gonna be awesome.
What a day that'll be.
Yeah, whenever that day comes, let me tell you, I'm ready for that day. Hasn't shown up yet, but any day now it will.
Any day now.
Right?
Yeah, totally.
Guaranteed. It'll happen before you know it, bucko.
We all believe in you.
Your Honor, I don't feel empowered. Didn't that guy just go to jail?
What guy?
The one who sang that song that starts like, with you. Boom, boom,
I have no idea who
boom.
sang that song.
Oh,
It's
I don't
Soldier
remember the
Boy,
name
isn't it?
of them either. Is it?
I think so. This is not my area of expertise.
That's fair. I definitely think that individual definitely just went to jail.
I mean, he's like a rapper, right? Isn't that where they all end up?
Many.
Many.
Few. More than two of them.
Enough to recognize a tiny bit of a pattern. Ow! Guy just ran up and punched me. What the heck was that about?
Who did that? Where'd they go?
I bet it was RTK.
Seems most likely.
Stop.
Hey, who did that? Who was that?
The scatterbug.
Don't
I'm
worry,
gonna kill
Kay.
it for its
Don't worry,
wrongdoing.
Chaos. I'll protect you from whoever's doing that to you.
Glove has been paralyzed now. The scatterbug is stupid. It just keeps using stun spore.
How dare it?
Stupid full para. Who designed this game? It has used stun spore 4 turns in a row after hitting it turn 1.
I mean, it worked in the past.
It literally cannot work after... Okay, 3 full pairs in a row. What am I, Shroom playing a competitive game? Come on.
No one wants that.
When are we doing competitive Cobblemon?
Never.
Coward.
Competitive Pokemon is like the number one
I said
way
Cobblemon,
to
not
make
Pokemon.
you... Cobblemon, Pokemon, whatever. Doing competitive any variant of Pokemon is the number one way to make Pokemon insufferable.
I'm glad we spawned in a forest. There's probably a bunch of like Victory Gun and Weeping Bell around here. I need to EV train my mons in attack.
Oh my goodness, why do you know that?
Think who you're talking to.
You generate all your
you're
Pokemon, you
talking
don't
to.
EV train.
I have done in the past.
And then you stopped?
I should have VeggieTales song stuck in my head now.
You're welcome? It's a weird way to say
Question
thank you. I was just confused why you didn't say thank you.
Because I wasn't thanking you.
Why do you not want VeggieTales song stuck in your head?
No, not particularly. I'm getting a little bit of feedback on, like, I'm hearing myself through someone else's mic.
Lone Wolf.
Is it Lone Wolf? I think I did see Lone Wolf's thing light up when it happened. Lone Wolf, what are you doing over there?
My headset might be a little too loud. Let me turn it down a bit.
Thank you.
Are you watching Chaos' stream as well? I
No.
mean, on your own?
No.
Why would he? Are you insane?
Yes.
In the membrane?
No, that's a really weird way to phrase that.
Not really. It's pretty common, actually.
Well, actually, that's what you sound like.
Literally not.
It was basic. I thought it was you coming through Lone Wolf's mic again.
One day you'll be funny, Dance. Maybe when you get those ups. I look forward to it.
I've been looking for a while.
Yo, Galarian Rapidash. Is Galarian Rapidash just fairy?
Fairy Psychic.
Very psychic. Why is it also psychic?
You know, it doesn't want to get locked into one thing.
Being pure fairy is better than being psychic fairy, isn't it true?
It really depends on the matchup. Fairy Psychic's a pretty good typing.
You're pretty good typing. Got him.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. I thought you could use that pick-me-up today.
You know what? I did need that.
Alright, I am going to go buy another hunt thing real quick, and then I might look at hunting some Pokemans. Caca!
Cock?
What have you guys been up to? Done
Told you
anything
sound-
fancy this week?
No.
Oh, I was skydiving last time.
Oh yeah, you
Y'all
were
doing this?
skydiving when you weren't here last week. How'd that go?
Oh, it was awesome. It was an absolute blast.
Wait, he lived.
Unfortunately.
I
mean,
somehow. Wow, that's a really funny
Did you,
joke that I
did
haven't
you
heard
die?
18 times.
Yes.
Yes.
But I lived.
It's sadly yes. But I lived. Love that.
Quote.
It's a great movie.
I've never seen it,
Did
but I've
that,
seen
did that guy
clips.
show back up? In like the fifth one, I feel like.
I've only seen the first two Ice Age films.
I think the third one's good. That's where it kind of just stops, I think.
I'd believe it.
I forgot how much of a pain it is to be building a lot of this stuff.
Ampharos, beat up that small child.
What?
You heard.
Yeah.
I was hoping I didn't.
Alright, one more Pokemon for another hit of silver. What is this on my mini-map? This has to be like a Gen 8, Gen 9 thing. Shroom, give me the rundown on Flittle.
Flittle evolves into a Spathra. Sometimes early on in competitive of this generation, Spathra was banned because of speed boost.
Ah, speed booster, huh?
It also has an ability called Opportunist, whereby whenever an opponent gets a stat boost, it gets that stat boost too.
That seems a little busted. What type is this thing?
Pure Psychic.
Pure Psychic and it just used Pluck? Make it make sense.
You're asking me to make Pokemon make sense?
I wish someone would.
Isn't that supposed to be the Pokemon Company's job, or do they purposely?
No, they do not care.
misconstrue
I
or
cannot
do anything?
stress to you how little the Pokemon Company cares about this franchise other than it making money.
Oof, that's a roughin'.
Do I have a Yamper yet? I don't. Come here, you little freak.
But all of that was about to change.
You know what? Level 30? Actually, I'm gonna kill you. Might be able to get the dub with Palava here. I'm already faster than you? How slow is this dog?
Yamper's not quick.
Charm! Crit, please. It's charm spamming? Alright, I'm at -6. I just need 1 crit to save the day. The only move it knows is charm.
Do you feel charmed?
No.
That's doing a bad job.
Can you at least give me a burn?
Hey, how you doing? You're doing a bad job.
The ping pong A. Roar? Well, now you died at Noivern. Good job. Ooh, a bone. Was this a bone that the Yamper was playing with, or did I rip this out of its cold, dead corpse?
Oh.
Yeah. I understood that reference.
Level 36 Yamper. I mean, it went so well against level 30 Yamper. Let's try again. Speed up. Yo, Eddie, welcome to stream. This one knows bite. Send help. Get a burn. Get a burn. Flame wheel burn. Flame wheel burn. This game hates me. Alright, Noivern, get in here. Nuzzle!
Wait, who's nuzzling with you?
Who designed this game? Of course you get a full para. My paralyzed Noivern is still faster than this thing. Alright, good level ups, good level ups. Level 40. Man, if I had health, I'd probably try and take you on. Have I got a Pat Rat yet? Shroom, you say Pat Rat or Patrat?
I usually say Patrak.
I agree. Patrat people are freaks of nature.
So
It's all the way down there, huh? I ain't got time for that. Do I have a Poochyena?
I thought there was like a bunch of Pokemon who just had like weird sounding names, and people just always said them weirdly and different because they were
Yes.
inconsistent.
Yes.
Oh, okay. But you're still judging them.
Well, yeah, you still judge the people for how they pronounce it, because if they say it different than you, then that means that they're different, and we don't like different.
Oh, okay, got it. Sorry. I forgot where we were.
it's okay. Just make sure you never make that mistake again.
Yeah.
I will.
I know.
I promise. But if I promise to make the mistake, then that's a good thing, right?
No.
I think. Probably a good
No,
thing.
in
actually,
fact, everything
now
that you
I think
just
about it.
said makes so little sense, I actually, like, really want to punch you right now.
That's a little toxic.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
Come here, you little Lit Leo. Shroom, you ever used Lit Leo in a game?
No, because it sucks.
No, you see, I wouldn't have done that because, it's garbage.
Garbage Pokemon use garbage people.
Lone Wolf looking over at his shrine with like a Lit Leo poster and a little Lit Leo action figure, and
Maybe he should have better taste.
honestly,
Even though this is clearly a made-up thing, and that's not what Lone Wolf has.
You know, it's funny you mentioned Litleo. I remember getting a Litleo plush for Pete like a while back.
hilarious.
This is going to be the one stream where Pete's like, you know who I haven't watched stream in a while? Chaos. I'm sure they're really still nice over there.
So true.
Wait, you're saying you're nice, or are you saying that this would just be the one awkward time?
The second one of those.
Okay, cool. Right. I was about to say the first thing is like definitely not truthful about chaos.
No, not even a little bit.
Yeah. Cool. That's why I was confused. I was like, okay, I didn't realize that Shroom was gonna lie to everyone.
Oh, no, I would never lie about such things.
Okay, cool. Phew. Had me scared there for a little bit. Thanks for the clarifications.
Good.
What a great conversation you two have just had.
God, yeah, I see what you
That is
mean.
just how we roll.
Stay in there, Poochiana. Let's go. I'm 2.5 gold away. You need so much for a mega ring. Need more ultra balls.